Lately, I've been obsessed with a new kind of pizza. It's healthy breakfast pizza. I love it for breakfast, but it's also great for a quick weeknight dinner since it's ready in just 10 minutes from start to finish. For baking this pizza I use my air fryer because air frying makes the pizza fast and also gives me a delicious crispy crust. First I set my air fryer to preheat at 200 degrees until I prepare the dough, and making this pizza dough is actually super easy. Just mix the dry ingredients together, and here I have 1/3 cup homemade oat flour, 1/3 cup spelt or whole wheat flour, 1 tablespoon cornstarch, 1/4 teaspoon baking soda and pinch of salt. Mix and add the wet part. It's 1/3 cup strained Greek yogurt or sour cream. That's all, no water and no oil. I mix it up with a fork, then I transfer on a parchment paper and gently press a couple of times until it forms a ball. It should be a bit sticky, but if you find it too wet, sprinkle some more flour on top. See, this parchment paper I use to prevent sticking and roll out the dough. I start with a rolling pin, then press with my hands to make the crust really thin, just to fit to my air fryer. Then I brush with some olive oil, cut all the excess parchment paper and carefully place in the basket. First I pre-bake the crust and I do that for 3 minutes, then flip it over and do another 2 minutes on the other side. And now on this pre-baked crust I add my toppings. For breakfast pizza I go with a teaspoon or 2 of cream cheese instead of tomato sauce, half done scrambled eggs, couple of slices of chorizo and freshly grated mozzarella, which has to be on top or your toppings will explode all over the place. Now I place it back in the basket and air fry for another 4 minutes or until the cheese is completely melted and the crust is browned on the edges. But you can always open the basket and check if it's baked enough. As you can see, it turned out beautiful and crispy, so this quick air fryer pizza is another reason I'll be using this kitchen gadget even more in the future. The only downside of this recipe is that it serves 1 or maybe 2, so if you want to feed a family, double or triple the recipe and bake in the oven. This quick pizza is a great alternative to store-bought frozen pizza, and it's perfect for busy mornings and weeknights. It's cheesy, it's delicious and comes with a crispy crust. But if you don't have an air fryer, I suggest you make this quick skillet pizza in your oven. It's also made with no yeast dough and it makes a delicious pizza in under 20 minutes. Check out that recipe now. Thank you so much for watching. See you in another video. Stay healthy, stay happy.